Across the vibrant school playground, Zara's gaze is drawn to Lina, a solitary figure amidst the energetic chaos. Children race and play, a whirlwind of motion and sound that contrasts sharply with Lina's peaceful stillness beneath the sycamore's shade. Under the sprawling branches of the tree, Lina sits alone, her fingers dancing in the air with a silent, intricate grace. Zara's eyes reflect a battle between curiosity and hesitation, her feet rooted to the ground as she watches Lina's every move. The playground buzzes with life, yet Zara remains frozen, caught between the desire to approach and the fear of intrusion. Zara sits, her gaze drifting around the classroom, landing on the unfamiliar face of Lina. The teacher stands at the front, her warm smile directed towards Lina. The teacher reveals that Lina is deaf, prompting a look of intrigued curiosity from Zara. Zara watches Lina, a silent question brewing. I wonder how to communicate with her. Amidst the lively chaos of the school playground, Zara sits alone at her lunch table, her eyes drawn to the solitary figure of Lina. Lina stands apart, an island of quietude, watching the leaves descend in a melancholic dance, a silent observer of the changing season. The vibrant playground fades into a muted background as Zara's attention remains solely on Lina, drawn by an inexplicable force. In Lina's solitude, Zara glimpses a reflection of her own unspoken feelings, a silent acknowledgement of their shared isolation. Zara feels an undeniable pull towards Lina. Amidst the lively playground, Zara approaches Lina, who is quietly seated in the cool shade beneath a sycamore tree. With a warm smile, Zara settles beside Lina, breaking the quiet stillness of the moment. Lina glances up, a flicker of surprise dancing in her eyes at Zara's unexpected arrival. The surprise melts away as Lina returns Zara's smile, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. On the vibrant school playground, Zara's gesture is a beacon of innocent expression as she points directly to herself. Zara's eyes widen, a pure, unfiltered effort to communicate shining through her gaze. In a moment of self-affirmation, Zara speaks her name. Zara. The playground fades into a soft blur as Zara's simple declaration resonates with quiet confidence. Zara's simple declaration echoes in the playground, a pure expression of identity. At the vibrant school playground, Lina's small hands move, signing Lina with a tender grace. Zara watches, her eyes widening with understanding, as Lina spells out her name in the silent language of signs. Zara's expression softens, the silent communication bridging the gap between them. Zara, in a moment of connection, understands. Days later, Zara and Lina find solace in each other's company, sharing lunch in comfortable silence. The playground buzzes with youthful energy as other children play, their laughter echoing around Zara and Lina. Zara and Lina sit together, quietly eating their lunches, their gaze fixed on the joyful chaos unfolding before them. In their shared silence, a bond deepens, nurtured by understanding and unspoken support. Zara quietly watches Lina from afar, a silent observer of her every move. Lina's brow arches slightly as she poses a question, her expression open and curious. A burst of silent laughter lights up Lina's eyes, reflecting pure, unadulterated joy. Zara continues to observe Lina, carefully noting every subtle nuance of her expressions and reactions. The playground buzzes with activity, but Zara remains focused solely on Lina, captivated by her presence. In the quiet of her bedroom, Zara stands poised before the mirror, the bedside lamp casting a soft glow that highlights her intense focus. Her hands begin to move, each gesture precise as she practices the sign for "thank you," her brow furrowed in concentration. She shifts seamlessly to "friend," her expression softening as she forms the shape, a hint of warmth in her eyes. Next, she signs "tree," her fingers branching out like limbs reaching towards the sky, a serene smile gracing her lips. Finally, she signs "happy," her hands moving in a circular motion over her chest, her face now radiant with joy, completing her silent practice. Zara arrives at the school playground, a notebook and pencil, hinting at stories yet to be told. Zara spots Lina, and a silent invitation passes between them as they settle onto a bench. Side by side, Zara and Lina begin to write, their pencils dancing across the pages in a symphony of silent understanding. Carefully crafting each word, they build a bridge of connection, their thoughts unfolding with deliberate grace. In the shared space of the notebook, a bond deepens, woven from the threads of thoughtful communication. In the vibrant school playground, Lina offers Zara a neatly printed card. The card reveals the ASL alphabet, a gateway to a new world. Zara's eyes light up, reflecting a surge of excitement and wonder. A moment of pure joy radiates between them. The playground is filled with hope and possibilities. In the quiet of her bedroom, Zara meticulously prepares her learning space. Zara carefully glues the ASL alphabet card to the wall, ensuring it is perfectly placed. With the card now securely in place, Zara steps back to admire her work. A deep breath fills Zara with determination. Zara begins practicing the signs, her fingers moving with intent. Each gesture is executed with precision, showing Zara's focused dedication. Weeks later, the school playground buzzes with youthful energy as Zara and Lina find solace in their silent, expressive world. Their hands dance with unspoken words, painting vivid stories in the air. Animated faces reflect the depth of their connection, transcending the need for spoken language. Each gesture, each glance, weaves a tapestry of shared emotions and understanding. In their silent haven, Zara and Lina find a world of boundless expression. Zara stands, a solitary figure amidst the vibrant chaos of the school playground, the sounds of children echoing around her. Her gaze locks onto a group of students, their hands weaving intricate patterns in the air. It dawns on Zara that the language is not merely about precise finger movements. It is a symphony of body language. She sees the dance of eye contact, a silent conversation passing between them. Zara recognizes the palpable intention behind each gesture, a heartfelt expression of thought and emotion. Zara's eyes widen, a new understanding blossoming within her as she witnesses the beauty of silent communication. Beneath the generous canopy of an ancient tree, Zara and Lina sit, cloaked in the golden embrace of the late afternoon sun. Their hands dance with playful determination, crafting a secret language only they can understand. They create a sign, a gesture that encapsulates the joy of best day ever. A mischievous glint sparks in Lina's eyes as she conceives a sign for the phrase, "I have a weird idea." Zara mirrors Lina's whimsical expression, her eyes wide with anticipation for the unfolding idea. The afternoon sun casts long shadows, painting the playground in hues of amber and gold as their secret language blossoms. A sudden gust of wind tears through the school playground, turning a science project into a chaotic spectacle. Laughter erupts as classmates point and giggle at the misfortune, their joy amplified by the unexpected chaos. Amidst the uproarious scene, Lina watches with a confused expression, her bright eyes reflecting a mix of curiosity and concern. Leaves swirl around Lina's feet. The scattered pieces of the science project lay strewn across the ground, stark reminders of shattered expectations and disrupted plans. The laughter of the children continues to echo, a stark contrast to Lina's quiet contemplation. On the vibrant school playground, Zara rises, her gaze softening as she looks at Lina. Zara says with a tender assurance, "It's okay, the wind did it, not your fault." Lina's face lights up with relief. Lina smiles, her eyes sparkling with newfound joy. Relief washes over her as the tension melts away. The school playground buzzes with youthful energy, children chasing each other, their laughter filling the air. Amidst the joyous chaos, Zara's gaze is drawn to Lina, a solitary figure near the swings. Lina stands alone, head bowed, as her peers avoid her with averted eyes. Zara watches, a chilling realization dawning. Fear silences the voices around Lina. Zara, surrounded by her classmates, becomes a beacon of connection on the vibrant playground. With graceful hands, Zara gently shows the sign for hello. Zara continues, her hands now showing good job as her classmates watch intently. Zara's invitation rings with warmth. Want to play? The school playground, bathed in sunlight, comes alive with the joyful shouts of children playing tag. Lina hesitantly steps into the bustling game of tag, a hopeful smile gracing her face. Laughter bubbles from Lina as she joins the chase, her initial hesitation melting into pure delight. The other children's faces light up with surprise and warmth as they welcome Lina into their game. The playground echoes with the sound of shared laughter and the light-hearted energy of newfound friendship. Lina's heart swells with joy as she realizes she is finally part of the group, her eyes sparkling with happiness. Zara and Lina stand tall on the brilliantly illuminated stage, ready to captivate the audience with their presentation. Behind them, a banner proclaims, "The language of hands," hinting at the profound message they are about to share. The assembly hall buzzes with anticipation, every student and teacher focused intently on the stage. Zara steps forward, adjusting the microphone as a mix of nervousness and excitement dances in her eyes. With a clear, confident voice, Zara welcomes the audience. "Welcome, everyone, to our class presentation. Today, Lina and I are thrilled to introduce our project, The Language of Hands." In the school assembly hall, Zara takes the stage, her voice a beacon of youthful confidence. Beside her, Lina's hands dance, a ballet of motion translating Zara's spoken words into a visual symphony. The students sit still, their eyes wide with rapt attention. Zara declares, "We've learned that communication isn't just about talking." Lina's hands mirror Zara's sentiment, conveying the same message in silent eloquence. Zara finishes, her words resonating with clarity. "It's about understanding." Zara and Lina stand poised before the hushed assembly hall, their radiant accomplishment visible. Zara begins to conclude their presentation, her words resonating. "So, remember everyone, communication isn't just about speaking." Lina completes Zara's thought, adding a layer of depth. Silence itself can be a powerful voice. The screen behind them displays a simple yet profound message: communication more than words. The entire assembly hall is captivated by the presentation delivered by Zara and Lina. The school assembly hall reverberates with thunderous applause. Amidst the lively crowd, some students express their excitement through waving hands, a silent symphony of joy. Lina's face radiates pure joy, her smile a beacon of triumph and happiness. The collective energy of the hall culminates in a powerful, unified expression of celebration and support. Months later, the playground is revitalized by the towering sycamore, its leaves whispering tales of unity and growth. Beneath its sheltering canopy, students converge, their hands weaving stories in sign language, their faces radiant with empathy. The air vibrates with a newfound harmony, a symphony of acceptance that echoes through the school. Inclusivity blossoms into a vibrant garden where every student finds a place to belong, nurtured by compassion and mutual respect.